So now that we're in our new house, everything as far as plumbing is concerned is all PEX. So that's plastic piping all over the house. I'm used to having to sweat joints and to use shark bites to make any repairs or any changes. But now that I have PEX, all PEX in the new house, I've decided I might as well up my plumbing game for tools. So I went out and I bought the Ryobi 1 Plus pinch ring tool. So this is about 120 bucks, I think, when I bought it, just the tool. And then I already had batteries. But this makes things so much easier. So there's no sweating, it's easy to cut. You know, you don't have the shark bite, so this is all permanent installation. So the way it works is you have, you know, your PEX pipe, it's a flexible plastic piping, and then you have barbed fittings. So they come in all different sizes from 1/2 inch, 3/4, 1 inch, and also all the regular fittings. So unions, T's, elbows, valves, all that stuff. And then you have your pinch rings or pinch clamps. So the way this works is you have a little knob at the top. That knob goes into the top of the tool, and then it pinches it down and puts the right amount of force on the crimp so that you have a good connection. On the tool itself, there's a little light on the back that shows you if you have a good crimp or not. And when you first use the tool, each time there is a gap test. So this goes in the side here, and then you would check to make sure that your fittings or that your gap here when this closes is the right size. And you should do that every time you use it, just to make sure it's okay. And if it's not, it should be sent in for service. So let me show you how this works. So for this demonstration, we are using a 3/4 inch PEX line. So when you're ready to use whatever length it is, you go in and you would cut it. And that gives you a nice clean line. Now don't try to use a Sawzall or try to use a copper cutter because you want to have a nice smooth connection. So with the fittings, there are barbed fittings, so you have the end and then you have the two middle ones. When you slide this on, it just goes in. You can see how easy that is. Some fittings are a little tighter, but you take your ring clamp, your pinch clamp, and you slide it on. What you want to have between the clamp and the end of this is anywhere between 1/8 and 1/4 of an inch. So basically, when you have this on here, you want to try to line it up right over top of these two barbs. So that gives you your best connection. And that's right about there. So you would take the tool in the opening here, just put it in like this, press the button. So it clamps down on it, holds it, and then releases automatically, and it gives you this pinch clamp. So now you have a watertight connection here, and it's not going to come out. Now if you need to take this off, you can take a screwdriver and you can pry this and pop this out. So I did that on this one here that you can see. You just have to pry it out through the connections. And just to show you on the back of the tool, there's an indicator here that when you close this down, you'll get a green light here when it's a good clamp. All right, so I use this method and this tool to do the water filtration and treatment that I just installed. And I have to say, this is a much faster and most likely better way than using shark bites on everything, since I don't have any copper to sweat. So if you have to do any changes on your piping, or you're going to add something and you're using PEX, I would recommend going to get this tool. Now there's another version of this. So this is a pinch clamp. There are also ring clamps. So there's another version of this that has the different dies. Now it's probably twice the price of this. I think it's $250 tool only. And that would be the different die sets for this because it has to go around the whole pipe and the whole ring. But those are the two different ways, the pinch and then the whole ring clamp. But I think this is a great option for DIY, and it's super easy to use. I say go get one. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video.